Oh, hey, I'm Chris and welcome to So Cool Science! Science you can do right at home. I'm just looking at this extremely expensive piece of coal and going over today's science file! And today's science file says...
How do diamonds, geodes, and crystals form?
Well, that's a super awesome question! Try this! Oh yeah.
You will need a pot for boiling water, a jar lid or plastic container, something to stir with, and a packet of Epsom salt.
Okay, before we go any further, you are going to get yourself a pair of safety glasses. Okay, you can use Epsom salt and food coloring to grow your own crystals right at home. But because this is a So Cool Science show, I'm going to be using one of these wicked cool chemical crystal growing kits. That's that way. Start by filling your pot with some water. Then bring that water to a bubbling boil and avoid any terrible consequences. Now carefully pour that boiling water into your jar lid or plastic container, followed by that packet of Epsom salt. Then, get your stirring device and stir this up until the contents are fully dissolved. You may need to add some extra water if the contents are not dissolving fully. Now set this aside in a place where it will not be disturbed. Now you just have to wait a day or so until you get magnificent crystal formations. Whoa, look at all these different types of crystal formations. You got flat ones and tall ones and pointy sharp ones and ones that look like diamonds. Whoa, so how do these crystals that you grow at home form anyway? And how do crystals form on the Earth's surface? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this.
When a certain number of molecules that have the ability to crystallize are dissolved in a liquid, those molecules combine with a strong attractive force. As these protocrystals float around in the solution, they encounter other molecules. These molecules feel the attractive force of the protocrystals and join together. Eventually, the protocrystals can no longer remain dissolved in the solution and fall out of the solution. Other molecules begin a layering process on the surface of the crystal. This continues as the crystals get bigger and bigger until there's a balance between the crystal molecules and those molecules still dissolved in the solvent. Geodes can form in any cavity, but usually in rounded out formations from trapped gas and igneous rocks and cavities that form in sedimentary rocks. When the outside rock hardens, the dissolved silicates and or carbonates are deposited on the inside surface. Slowly, they are fed minerals from groundwater and hydrothermal solutions, which allow crystals to form inside. Diamonds are formed from carbon, which has been subjected to extremely high pressure and extreme heat over millions of years as carbon deposits slowly crystallize into diamonds. The ideal area for diamonds to form is about 150 kilometers under the continental crust, where the temperatures reach 1,200 degrees Celsius. The longer the carbon is exposed to these conditions, the larger the diamond will be.
So now you know how crystals form, even in the earth. You know, making your own crystals right at home is why science is so cool.